Hello, everyone. This is Pastor Miguel from the Children's Beth Lewis Ministry Church here in Maryland. We're located in Maryland, but we help people worldwide through the use of Zoom. So today I want to talk to you about a very serious issue, and it has to do with demon possession. So demon possession is one of the main reasons why people reach out to our ministry. Now, let me explain something to you. Demon possession, when somebody's demon possessed, it means possession means ownership. And it is impossible for a Christian to be owned by a demon because we belong to God. As a matter of fact, the Bible does says that all souls belong to God. So, believing that the devil could own you is a misconception. Okay, so let me explain something to you. So we get people calling our office that would tell us that they're dealing with demonization, demons, influence of demons. They're either being scratched or they're constantly having these thoughts that are not theirs. Sometimes they even lose time periods where they don't know what happened during that time period, and they believe that the demon has taken over their body and is using their body. So we have, when you talk about demon possession means when a demon can take over your body at any point, and do whatever he wants with your body. Now, with a born again Christian, that's impossible. But like I said, because we do belong to Jesus Christ, and because we belong to Jesus Christ, He owns us, and therefore a demon cannot do whatever he wants with us. Even an unbeliever has what we call will, the will. We all have will, the free will, and so we have the ability to fight these things when they do take over. If they were to take over your body. So by the time that a lot of people get to us, they get to us because their family member, and I'm talking about people who claim that they are being demon possessed. Their family member has been totally taken over, and they don't know what to do. So, first of all, let me explain something to you. The quicker, the fastest you could get to a deliverance minister or an exorcist, when you start seeing irregular behavior, the better it is for the person receiving that's going to receive ministry. Now, if you wait a long period of time, two things could happen, right? So the first thing is the person could suffer from mental illness, and if you believe they have a demon, and you're treating it like a demon, but the person has mental illness, you're causing that person great harm because that person could be treated, could receive treatment, and they could be restored, right? The medications could help them come out of whatever state of sickness they have. Okay, so we know that. I know most of you, some of you guys are thinking, "Oh no, mental illness is a demon." Okay, sometimes it is, but sometimes it's not because we live in a fallen world. That's like saying all diseases come from demons when we know that's not true. Some of the diseases come from demons, some of them do not. We live in a fallen world. So please don't think that every time that somebody has some kind of mental illness that it's a demon. Same thing with, we get a lot of people with autism. The family thinks that they have demons. Some of it is, but some of it is not. So please stop thinking that every time somebody has some kind of mental illness, it's a demon. So, we have people fill out questionnaires, we ask questions, and we try to figure out, what's happening with the person. So, once we get all that information, we start asking questions from the family, and we actually talk to the person who is supposed to be demonized. We try to look for certain signs that would actually point out to demons being there, present, right? So, a lot of times when we get to the person, by that time, either the person's totally mentally gone, or the demons have taken over their body to the point that they have no control and the ability to make really sound responses and things like that. Because you know why? Because you waited too long. You waited too long. And we see in the book of Mark how Jesus dealt with Legion, how he cast out the demon of Legion, and this man was able to think clearly and to make rational decisions. But that's not always true with somebody who has been demon possessed for long periods of time. People think that you're gonna go to their home and you're gonna cast this demon out of whatever your family member is, or a friend or whatever, and they think that this person is just going to go back to living a normal life. And sometimes this happens, but most of the time it doesn't happen because the demon has been there for such a long period of time that the person needs discipleship. He needs counseling. They need help. And sometimes the demons don't leave on the first time you pray for them. You have to pray for the person constantly and help the person grow spiritually so that the person could fight and get the demon out. So, a lot of times people think that they could just call a deliverance minister. The deliverance minister is going to come, cast the demon out, and the person is going to go back to normal. That hardly, if a person's highly demonized, that hardly ever happens. Okay, the person needs discipleship. The person needs help, and so it's going to need more than one session most of the time. Okay, so remember, Jesus is God, and he delivered the guy possessed by legion, and he could do the same thing for somebody who's demon possessed within your family. So I'm not saying that's not possible, but what I am saying is that most of the time, it requires more work with a person than just thinking that you're going to have a deliverance minister come over your house and cast a demon out of your family member who's highly demonized and think that everything's going to go back to normal, because most of the time it doesn't happen. So I just want to make a point here that it is our job to make sure that when we pray for people, that we're actually able to determine whether it's a demon or whether the person's demonically, whether it's a demon or the person has mental illness. And there's ways to determine that. And we actually have a class that's coming on this Sunday that teaches people how to tell whether or not you're suffering from mental illness or if you have demons, right, that are controlling your body and are controlling your thoughts and your behavior and such. So, because you may think it's a demon, but it might not be a demon. Or you may think it's mental illness, and it might not be mental illness. So, it's important for the deliverance minister to be able to determine, what's going on with this person. What's going on. And so, you can sign up for that class on our website. You can go to www.pastormiguel.com and register there under deliverance ministry training. And all the information is found there. If you want to sign up for that class, you're welcome to. But I just want to tell you that a lot of times people wait too long to get the help they need. And as a result, even after they do get deliverance and they get free from demons, what happens is their behavior pattern has changed so much that they need discipleship and they need help. They need more. Usually they need more than one session, and just one session is not going to cut it. Okay, God bless you guys. I hope you enjoy what I just told you. It's very important information, a great insight. If you're struggling with somebody, a family member has demons, or you think they're demon possessed, that these things are looked upon and acted upon. God bless you, and like and share so that others could get this information and we could help them as soon as possible. God bless you. Take care.